Hey Taurus, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. Tarot. I always sound like I say tower. But let's see what the universe has for you. Look at the majors coming out for you, Taurus. Yes, you got your cousin Capricorn there with the Queen of Pentacles. And Pentacles are ruled by Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth signs, right? You get the green. Okay. Ooh, mama, Queen of Cups. Somebody's somebody's waiting to see what you're going to do. Somebody's waiting to see if you coming back, or you're waiting to see if somebody comes back. Right? Like you have somebody's back turned right now. Back turned to love, right? And you have them here with the Hierophant. So it's almost like, okay, your back is turned momentarily. The person is not necessarily in stride. They turned their back because they're being emotional. But the Hierophant is that king, queen advisor. It's like, okay, your back is turned. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to walk away, or are you going to give this another try? Doesn't feel like you guys are talking here, right? Yeah, you could be dealing with, I mean, here you go, and this is Capricorn, but you have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer here down with this Queen of Cups. And I feel like this Queen of Cups is MIA. Yeah, this is the Queen of Cups who turned her back, or this is the person who turned their backs, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person is a little MIA right now, and you're trying to figure out if they're going to come back and resurface, or they're going to be gone for good. Yeah, look at moving forward with the Chariot, which is Cancer. The Queen of Cups is Cancer also, right? So it's almost like, somebody wants to move on, move forward emotionally, but somebody's stuck in their head and being stagnant right now. What I'm also hearing too is this person, whoever this Four of Swords energy is, they're just being mentally stagnant, not sure what to do. I also feel like that's this Queen of Cups, whether male or female. Remember not to assign gender to energy, right? But take it as it resonates. Duh. Um, yeah, I do kind of feel like this person is trying to figure out if they're gonna move on, or also what they're gonna do. Right now, I kind of feel like they're thinking maybe more so with their heart. Um, no, they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with their heart, but yeah, they're definitely thinking mentally and, just kind of quote unquote mulling it over. That's what this Hermit card does. He kind of disconnects from the world. He turns his phone off and, he goes and looks at that lantern for um, guidance, right? And information. Not only that, but you do see the snake there on the ground. So it's almost like, yeah, if he's not paying attention, he could wind up in a doozy because, he doesn't have full visibility, right? He has very narrowed visibility. So it looks as though, yeah, somebody is thinking about this, but I feel like they're thinking about it from their perspective only instead of looking at it from the big picture standpoint. I also kind of feel like that's why this person is not in full stride, right? Because they do realize to an extent that, yeah, they are looking at it from a very narrowed view. This is a breakup. You got the death card here with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's a breakup to make up. There's the card to resurrect, and somebody is calling and sending messages like, hey, you coming back? You coming back? The kids miss you, right? Sorry, my earpiece fell out of my ear. But yeah, I kind of feel like it was some sort of temporary break or abandonment is what I'm hearing, and I know that's very drastic, by the way. Um, but I do kind of feel like the separation was for the best, even if it was temporary. So this person turning their back, kind of, maybe going and staying with my mom or staying with my sister. I feel like that was kind of necessary because what it does is it really gives them time to think about what it is that they want to do. Not only that, but with the Seven of Pentacles, that's like, analysis paralysis. You're thinking some more. You're thinking about the good points. You're thinking about the bad points. You done made a pros and cons list. You think about how you love their family, right? So, whomever this was, this could be you, Taurus, who's actually thinking about all aspects of the relationship and how good it was. And we grew up together. And, I remember when we first started dating and, but you're a person and you're the one to an extent who are reaching out to them to see if they're going to get things back on track, if they're going to come back into this, right? Angels are saying whomever this person was, whether it's a Virgo, Cancer here, Scorpio, or even Sagittarius, leaving was the best thing for them to do. So it was almost like turning their back was the best thing for them to do. And the reason for that is so they could take some time to think. Okay? It's almost like if they stayed, Taurus, they would have wound up going into full stride and walking away completely. So look at this break as necessary, if that makes sense. Right? But yeah, there is somebody who is, sending a lot of messages, wanting to talk. But I feel like to an extent, they're just trying to figure out an answer. It's like, did you come up with it yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Right? And to an extent, I feel like Taurus, if that's you, it's because you want to figure out, okay, well, if you're going to come back, then cool, let's work on this. If you're not going to come back, then cool, how do we start to divide our stuff up? Right? I feel like that Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles is really trying to approach this from like the most practical stance possible and saying, okay, what is best for everybody? Not just you, not just me, but what's best for both of us? And the Hierophant could represent these tarot readings, right? That's spiritual advice, that's spiritual guidance. For some of you guys, it could be religion, right? Going to see your pastor, right? For some of you guys, yeah, it could be marriage counselor, relationship counselor to help. And it's not to help this person turn back around. It's to help this person just kind of understand their position and then leave it up to them to do an about face or not. Yeah, what I'm also hearing is that you guys could have had some sort of agreement, discussion, argument, whatever. And the way that you left it left kind of like everybody in limbo. It left one person with a bunch of damn questions, and it left another person like, what the fuck just happened here? Right? Like, I feel like whatever this is, it feels universal in all honesty. I mean, isn't everything universal? But I feel like that death in that Wheel of Fortune is that, it had to come to an end. This was a part of the process. It was a part of the universal wheel. Not only that, but this is a karmic wheel. So it was almost like karma might have been delivered, as in you cheated on your ex and then married the girl you cheated with, and then you just got cheated on. You know what I mean? Like, it could have been anything. It could have been anything. Let's see what Angel Answers has for you. Get more information. Yeah. And that's what you're doing here, whether this is you or the other person. Somebody is really, really wanting to know and understanding, like, what is it going to be? Like, you've been out of the house for 6 months now, and I don't know what the hell is going on. Tell me something. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Yeah, this is pretty much, I feel like you're not going to stop until you get an answer. And in all honesty, Taurus, I'd do the same thing. Yes, confirmation. Angels just said to me, for those of you guys who are wondering if you were going to get back together, I feel like that was your answer. Yes. And look at that. Big happy changes. So it looks like you guys recover. It looks like you guys kind of, find a way to mend this, to resurrect it, right? To cut out all of the old bull crap and stuff that is unnecessary and stuff that's not valuable in it. Whomever what it was who walked away and needed some time and space to gather their thoughts, so on and so forth. They've gathered them. Now they're ready to use them with you, Taurus. All right, we got big Taurus sitting here. We got Capricorn there. We got Aries and Scorpio. We have Scorpio. We have Sag, Cancer, Virgo. I love you, Taurus. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a personal reading, my contact details are in the About section of my channel. Love you, Taurus, again. Bye.